Good morning and welcome to the VSA Morning Miner. It's Wednesday, the 3rd of May. I'm joined by Paul Rankin. Paul, how are you today?
I'm very well, thank you. Bright sunny day. Did you cycle in?
I did, yeah. It was very nice, thanks.
Yeah.
Yes, not quite warm enough yet, but still much nicer that it's in the sun.
Mhm.
Right, news out from Apollo Silver. Let's start there.
Yes, we sure do. The flotation test results back from our Apollo Silver's Calico District silver ores in San Bernardino County, California, testing whether or not flotation can produce a saleable barite concentrate. Barite not is widespread across the Calico area associated with epithermal silver mineralization in volcanics and volcanic sediments over a wide area in the county, but it hasn't been commercially um, produced before because it doesn't occur in the normal Paleozoic style of Paleozoic age with massive beds. So the price just hadn't been worthwhile to recover it in past decades. But this would indicate that if you treat it alongside or along with your silver ores, it should be able to be recovered in a quality which would be saleable. So this is real good news there. And if that's the case, then as they go through the feasibility studies on this, it should be able to reduce the cutoff grade in milling, I would think.
Yes, not included in the most recent compliant resource, but was included in some of the historic ones, I think by Pan American and possibly Asako before that. And only extractable under certain flow sheets. But yeah, it's exciting additional byproduct there. I think news out yesterday that we didn't cover from Hummingbird. They're on track at Carusa for the Q2 commissioning and first gold pour. Any additional thoughts there, Paul?
Yes, it seems to be moving along on schedule, which is a good sign here for this project. That first gold pour should now come yet this quarter here, and it would essentially double the size of the annual output capability for Hummingbird alongside its existing mine in Mali. So we'll hope this one goes very smoothly or continues to go smoothly here, and essentially it should be able to turn the uh, operating profile of Hummingbird around for investors, I would think.
Yeah, absolutely. Any other news, Paul?
Yes, we had a news announcement out here from Anglo-Asian Mining here that they have agreed to joint venture with TSX-listed Libero Copper to advance studies toward development of Libero's porphyry copper project in Colombia. So this would be stepping outside of Azerbaijan for the first time, or Azerbaijan and Armenia. They have had some activity in Armenia previously, but certainly outside the this hemisphere into Colombia to see whether or not they can participate in a large porphyry copper resource in Colombia. It's a 636 million ton resource at this porphyry, grading about 4.45% copper equivalent. So that's a good sign.
Yeah,
I also, yeah, go ahead.
I think they've had a small investment in this previously, so this takes it to the next level and formalizes that investment and yeah, takes it one step further.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Also, other things in the battery space too. Wanted to mention as well that the SK on the big South Korean battery maker has agreed to deal with TSX listed Westwater Resources to work toward the commercialization of the midstream material to be produced by the Kellyton Graphite Processing Plant of Westwater down in Alabama. This would be essentially the first real good size commercial scale midstream operation in the United States to produce battery grade graphite. And if this is successful, then SK On would, of course, be putting it into its batteries to feed the U.S. auto industry manufacturers throughout the Southeast. And it would also be supportive to build Westwater's own Coosa graphite mine, also nearby that plant in Alabama.
Excellent. Anything else, Paul?
I did want to mention also the Brazil spodumene Explorer and TSX listed lithium ionic. They have initiated a 20,000 meter drill program at their Salinas project, and they had only acquired that project just 2 months ago. So they've got 2 rigs turning now already on the property on existing pegmatite outcrops, and they'll have 2 more rigs join it shortly. This would be the third pegmatite field property that Lithium Ionic has in Brazil. So I'm keeping a close eye on this one because a lot of investors out there have had tremendous success investing in Sigma Lithium, also operating in Brazil in the same relative region. So we'll see how this one gets going.
Very good. Okay, thanks, Paul. We'll be back tomorrow.
Very good. We'll see you then.